the team looking overall this season?
You know, we're doing well so far. I think we've really have kind of turned a new leaf and worked on a lot of things since last cross country season. And definitely I'm happy where we're at right now, not only physically but mentally. And as far as where we want to go as a program in the future, we think we're headed in that direction. So,
okay. And we want to go towards where, like winning.
The goal is to be in the top 3 at the Big Ten meet every year. And in our conference, if you're in the top 3, you give yourself a chance to win every single year. So,
okay.
So yeah, the goal is to be in the top 3 and always have that chance.
Always have that chance to win the Big Ten?
Yep.
Okay, so more specifically for this weekend, for the Notre Dame meet, what do we have to do to win? Would win be the right word? To win Invitational?
Yeah, to win would, to be quite honest, to win this weekend would be a huge challenge.
Okay.
There's a lot of nationally ranked teams that are going to be at the Notre Dame meet. So we're excited to go up and race against those people and those teams. But our goal this weekend is to try to be in the top 10.
Okay.
If we can go in and be in the top 10 at the Notre Dame Invitational, we're definitely moving in the right direction. That's going to allow us to continue to have success and to be where we want to be by the end of the year.
Okay. You said nationally ranked teams. Which teams are going? Do you know?
I don't know. I don't remember the list off the top of my head, to be quite honest. They posted on their website, so if you
I'll go look at
check
that.
on that.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. Let's go with strengths and weaknesses of the team. What are the team's strengths and what are their weaknesses?
Strengths and weaknesses. Let's start with their strengths. I think that they're starting to run as a team. It's not a bunch of individuals out there really competing for themselves. They're running for each other.
Okay.
And I think that's going to be a great strength for us as we continue down the road here.
Okay.
Another strength is our leadership has kind of come full circle this year, and I think we have very good leadership within our group. So I think those 2 things are really some of our strengths.
Okay.
Maybe a weakness of ours is that we're still pretty young and inexperienced.
Okay.
We have some people that have come back from running at the Big Ten championships from last year, but we didn't do well last year, so it wasn't a very good experience. So they may have experience, but it wasn't good experience. So we really just don't have a whole lot of great experience. So I think that's probably going to be a little bit of weakness, but we're trying to overcome those things.
Okay. How many upperclassmen do we have on the team, or
in
breakdown?
General, let's see here. We've got 1 grad student. We've got 4 seniors, 5 seniors. 5 seniors, I think, and a handful of juniors. So we're probably looking maybe half and half.
Okay.
Roughly.
Okay. What else do I have? I don't really think there would be key matchups for cross country. It's just the whole team, basically, right?
Yeah, but there are key matchups in a big invitational like this. In order to get to the national meet, you have to beat teams from different regions that are going to do well in their region. And so the idea of going to a Notre Dame Invitational or pre-national invitational, which we'll go to in 2.5 weeks from now, is to go and try to beat teams from other regions. So you can score points to give yourself a chance to go to the national meet.
Okay.
So yeah, there are some key matchups where you're looking for teams from other regions, maybe regions that are a little bit weaker or stronger that you can beat.
Okay. Overall, how will this meet affect the season?
I think it's another step in the direction where we want to go. If we can continue to carry the momentum that we came off of 2 weeks ago at the Illinois Intercollegiate meet and just run to our capability and not necessarily go out and do anything special, I think we're going to continue to build confidence in who we are and what we're doing, and as individuals and as a team. And that's really going to help us continue to go into the Big Ten meet and allow ourselves to feel confident to know that the goals that we set out for ourselves aren't so far-fetched that we can't go achieve them. We're going to say, yes, we can absolutely do those this day.
Okay.